the way that you allow yourself to be treated and whatever it is that you're willing to tolerate, that's the action that you are going to attract. So if you're in a relationship and you do not like the way that you're being treated, or you do not like certain actions going on in the relationship, understand those actions are going to continue to happen because you are tolerating it. So if you allow something, naturally, it's going to be what you attract. So if you do not want to be treated a certain way, then first of all, you don't treat yourself that way. And second of all, you do not tolerate it from others. So, for example, if you do not respect yourself, then you're not going to receive respect from others. If you do respect yourself, then automatically you're not going to tolerate others disrespecting you. So you have to understand that whatever you do tolerate, whatever you allow others to do to you, they're going to continue doing it. And you're going to continue attracting that. So if you do not want to be treated a certain way, treat yourself the way that you want others to treat you. And if you're in a relationship with someone, do not tolerate the actions that you just don't approve of, that you know you're better than, that you know you're not willing to put up with. And there's no reason for you to feel any guilt about it because you respect yourself a certain way. Right? So you have a projection of yourself and how you want others to treat you. No one person should come into your space and shift that. Like it's not okay. So if you want to be treated one way and you're not being treated that way, then you should not have to deal with that. You're not forced to deal with it. If you are dealing with it, it's because you want to. Whether it's because of comfort, whether it's because of fear of being alone, whether it's because you just don't think you deserve better than that. And then that goes back to what I said. If you yourself are treating yourself in a certain manner and you know that you're deserving of a certain type of treatment, you will not tolerate anything else. So instead of complaining about people's actions, if you truly do not want to tolerate something, then don't. And I guess for some people it may sound easier said than done, but it's really not, because you have to understand that you need to put yourself first. You need to put your happiness first, right? There's no way that you can put somebody else's happiness and comfort first when deep down you are miserable, because then that relationship is just not going to work, because you're miserable and that person is happy. So eventually you will not be able to satisfy that person anymore because you're not satisfying yourself. So understand, if whatever makes you feel good, if that is not what you're surrounding yourself with, if that is not the action that you're receiving, then you just don't put up with it. And if you do want to put up with it, then stop complaining about it. It's simple. And you shouldn't feel bad about that either, because if you want to tolerate something, that's what's making you happy. So it's not about anybody else. It's about you. It's what's making you happy. If you're okay with tolerating that, tolerate it. Go ahead. But don't complain. You have to understand that complaining is not going to get you anywhere. Complaining is not going to stop the treatment. You putting your foot down and making it stern that you are not willing to tolerate certain things, that is what's going to get action. So understand, the way that you respect yourself is the way others will respect you. The way you treat yourself is the way others are going to treat you. Whatever you tolerate is the action that you're going to receive.